As it is the court, my lord, thank you very much, my lord. I'm indebted to the court for the indulgence.
Sikhumbuze ke mnumzane unqobo usengaphansi kwesifungo. Yebo.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. Now, as I've said, Mr. Mncube, that there's evidence that was presented to court by the state here in an endeavor to show to some extent your involvement in the killing of the deceased, and that came in as a form of an exhibit G in bracket 1, which are your cell phone records.
Njengoba ngishilo ke kuyona ukuthi kunobufakazi obethuliwe ke umbuso la phambi kwenkantolo ukuzama ukukhombisa ukuthi ke wawu ingxenye ke yokubulawa kwakhe ke umufi.
Now, this relates to your movement or the movement of your phone on the 26th of October 2014.
Lokho ke manje kukhuluma ke ngomnyakazo neminyakazo ke yakho noma ke iminyakazo yomakhalekhukhwini wakho ngazo i-26 October 2014.
Now, Mr. Mncube, you just got to tell us a bit about your cell phone. What is your relationship between yourself and your cell phone?
Uzokusitsheleke kancane ke ngomakhalekhukhwini wakho ubudlelwane phakathi kwakho nomakhalekhukhwini wakho buyini?
Ifoni yami eyami ukuthi ngisebenzise emndenini wami nasehlobeni kubangani into enjalo.
My cell phone is mine. It's for me to use to my family, my relatives, as well as my friends.
Now, on the 26th of October 2014, do you still remember the number that you were using in your cell phone?
Engabe usayikhumbula yini number owawuyisebenzisa kumakhalekhukhwini wakho nge-26 October 2014
or around that period?
noma ke ngaleso sikhathi leso?
Noma ngaseyazi kahle ngekhanda.
Although I can't remember it that well from the top of my head,
Manje igcine 8169.
but the last 4 digits were 8169.
Thank you. What type of a phone was this?
Kwakuwuhlobo olunjani lomakhalekhukhwini?
Oh, Samsung.
It was a Samsung.
Thank you. And how long have you been using that number before this date?
Manje ke phambi kwale date lena ke wawuse unesikhathi esingakanani uyisebenzisa inamba leyo?
Ngiqala nje uyisebenzisa le number le mangibuya ejele.
I started using this number when I came back from prison.
Qala wangiyisebenzisa.
That's when I started using it.
Are you able to put a period around which period?
Ungasho
And the year?
ukuthi kwakungasiphi isikhathi mhlawumbe unyaka?
2014 or September.
September 2014.
Thank you. Mr. Mncube, it is not in dispute. Actually, it is common cause between the state and the defense, and yourself as well, that the information that is contained in Exhibit G1 relates to the particulars of your phone that you are using, and that the number belonged to you.
Akusiyona ke into ephikiswayo ke leyo phakathi kwakho mmeli wakho nabashushisi ke ukuthi ke ngempela ke imininingwane ke lena ke imininingwane ekuye yakho nokuthi number lena ke inumber yakho.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, this is what the state presented, as I'm saying, in an endeavor to try and show that you were complicit in the killing of the deceased.
Nanjoma ngishilo ke kwena ke ukuzama ke ukukhombisa ukuthi ke ngempela wawuyingxenye ke yokubulawa kwakhe umufi yilokhu ke abashushisi abeza abakuveza enkantolo.
Okay.
Yebo.
Maybe before we commence with the process, in 2014, around this time, that is October month, where were you staying?
Ngo 2014 ngalesikhathi lesi sika October wawuhlala kuphi nendawo?
Angihlala eJohannesburg.
In Johannesburg.
Main and Nugget.
Main and Nugget,
Ndlovu property.
Ndlovu property.
Thank you. Main and Nugget. What is Main and Nugget?
Main and Nugget uyini?
Shuli imgwaqo la kuhlangana khona umgwaqo ekhoneni lomgwaqo.
It's the intersection of the roads, right at the corner of the road.
Lelapho leli flat lelo khona lelo le kuhlangana khona uMain and Nugget eRobotini.
The flat itself is situated right there at that corner, at the intersection of Main and Nugget Street Road. Ne?
Yamgwaqo.
Yes, it's a road.
Magama
Yeah.
umgwaqo Nugget noMain.
Main and Nugget are street names.
Oh, okay. So when you say Main and Nugget, those are street names.
Amagama emgwaqo la uMain no Nugget.
Yeah, but
Yes.
angeke ngisho ukuthi amagama omgwaqo ngoba kunane hotel khona lapho bathi Nugget Hotel.
I wouldn't say that it's still named because right there's also a hotel that is called the Nugget Hotel.
Is it a place in the middle of the city of Joburg? I don't know Joburg. I can only tell you about Kwaggafontein, where I'm coming from, but I don't know Johannesburg.
Ingabe indawo emaphakathi nedolobha ngoba igoli angilazi. Munguza ngeKwaggafontein hayi cha ngizokutshela. Ingabe indawo emaphakathi nedolobha?
Phakathi edolobheni.
It's in the CBD.
As in what is referred to as the city center.
Yeah, maphakathi nedolobha. ne?
Yeah, ngaphakathi
That's correct.
nedolobha.
In the CBD.
Thank you. At least I'm getting a picture of where you were staying. It's not like you were staying on the periphery of the city, but you were staying in the nucleus of the city.
Ngathi uhlala nje phakathi kulona idolobha kulona. Yep.
Yeah,
Thank
most
you.
of us.
That's correct.
Thank you. Now, this is what the state presented, and I'm saying it's common cause. Now, the number that was presented by the state to have been a number that you used on the 26th of October 2014, and even prior before that, is the following number. You will say if that is the number that you recall or not. It's the number, it's 072, but here it's written, it starts with a 27. I'll just read everything as it is. It's a number that is written here as a 27768
Ufunda ke yona le number ebhaliwe la u27 ifunda ngale ndlela ebhalwe ngayo 2772766869.
Yebo.
Yes.
Yeah, you've just mentioned that the last numbers that you remember of your phone are four numbers is 8169.
Ushilo ukuthi wena ukhumbula ke egcineni ino 8169.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, there are those other numbers there, the IMSI numbers. I think the state took its time to explain what IMSI numbers are. And the IMEI numbers, the state also took its time to explain what IMEI numbers are. We may not get into that.
Asingeke ke singene kulama number IMSI number bashilo ukuthi yini, IMEI number bashilo ukuthi yini, asingeke ke siye lapho.
What is important here is just to note that the first column that deals with the MSISDN, that refers to your cell phone number.
Okusemqoka ke la nama esogqela kona ke ilena ke yokuqala icolumn ino MSISDN ene number yakho.
Do you follow?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. Now, in respect of the record that was presented by the state, just to quell any mist or any misunderstanding, is that they IMSI number, the IMSI number, as well as the IMEI number, they are similar from top to bottom, horizontally and vertically.
Abakushiloke ukuthi ke leni imzi ne-IMEI noma uyibuka ngako luphu ke uhlangothi ke wona ke lawa amanamba lawo ayafana.
That is now throughout the record that was presented by the state.
Okay.
That we'll be dealing with.
Kulona lonke ke irecord noma ke ubufakazi bonke ke ababethule phambi kwenkantolo ukuthi angeke kube umahluko kulamanamba lana amabili azofana.
Hence, I say it won't be necessary for us to deal with it.
Ingako ngisho ke ukuthi ke angeke sibe khona isidingo sokuthi ke sigxile kona lokho.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. Now, on the 26th of October 2014, at 7:12:58, there was an attempt at a message that should have been received, that empty SMS. Somebody was trying to send you a message, mobile terminating message.
Masibuka lana kuzona ke 26 October 2014 isikhathi 7:12:58 kunomuntu ke owazama ke ukuthi ke akuthumele umqhafazo. Yes.
There's no number that is the other party. The person who tried to send you that message, number is not indicated here.
Inamba ke sorry inamba ke yalomuntu owayezama ukuthi akuthumeleke umqhafazo ayikho ke yona la ayibhaliwe.
But what is indicated here and what is crucial is that at that time, when the attempt was made to send you a message, your phone indicates that you were at 2G Howe Street, SGS1.
Kodwa ke kusemqoka ke lana ukuthi ngaleso sikhathi leso ke ababezama ke noma ke awayezama ngaso ke lo yayizama ukuthumela ke umlayezo ukuthi ke itshengisa ukuthi ifoni yakho ukuthi ayikuphi nendawo i2G Howe Street SGS1.
Do you follow, Mr.
Ingabe uyalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Now you said you were at Nugget and Main Street. Let me just write those names here. Now, do you have an idea of where Howe Street is?
Ushilo ukuthi wena la owawukhona noma uhlala khona kaku Main no Nugget. Ingabe uyazi yini ukuthi ke iHowe Street le ikuphi nendawo?
Umgwaqo khona lapha na eduze kwa flat. Angeke ngithi umgwaqo kodwa thina umgwaqo lapha eduze kwa flat kuthiwa iHowe Street.
There is a street or a road that is next or close to the flat that is referred to as Howe Street.
Thank you. Now, don't be a little bit perturbed when I ask you this. Look, that Howe Street does not necessarily refer to the place where your phone was, but it's only an indicative of the tower that sent the signal to your phone. Do you understand?
Kungakumangazike lokho mangabe ngikubuza kona ke iHowe ke ayisho ukuthi ke yila umakhalekhukhwini wakho wawukhona kodwa ke nje lekho bakhuluma ngakho mabethi ke itower ekuyiyona eyathumela isignal kumakhalekhukhwini wakho.
Do you understand?
Ngabe uyalandela yini?
Yebo ngezwa.
Yes, I understand.
That very last column there refers to the cell name. In other words, the tower that was able to pitch. Is it pinch, ne? Yeah, the tower that was able to pinch to assist your phone in sending out the message that you phoned to receive, or you phoning and then it takes your phone there and then that's what it's happening. It's just the tower that's the last column. It does not necessarily that you or your phone were physically there.
Lokhu ke akusho ukuthi wena wawulapha nomakhalekhukhwini wakho wawulapha ukuthi nje itower ke eyayilekelelana nefoni yakho ukuthi ke ifoni yakho ekwazike ukuthi uma ngabe kuwena oshaya ucingo uwena ukuthumela umqhafazo ke ukuthi nje ilekelele ukuthi ke kube ne signal.
Now, the working of the phone again, of the cell phone towers, have been explained in this court in very details. I think everybody was able to follow how the operational system is.
Ukusebenza ke kwalawo kokubizwa ngokuthi ke amathawa yinto ke ekwethule ubufakazi ngayo kule nkantolo ngicabanga ukuthi wonke ke umuntu ke uzwile ukuthi uma ngabe bechaza ukuthi ke amathawa asebenza kanjani.
Now, that was just the very phone activity. I mean, the very first activity of your phone, in your phone, on the 26th of October 2014.
Okokuqala ke lokho kwenzeka ke noma ke ukuthi ke kusebenziseke ifoni yakho ngazo i26 zika October 2014 ngaleli langa leli.
Now, the second transaction, still in your phone, happens at 7/28/16. And it is a MOC, in other words, mobile originating call. It is you who made a call to that number which is indicated as the third party there, the number that ends with 570. That call lasted for 82 seconds, that's the call duration. And you did that at, the tower that pinched that call was 2G Moy Street, SGS1.
Okulandelayo ke bakungazo i26 October 2014 isikhathi ke u7:28 nama seconds awu16 wena ke lana owashaya ucingo ushayela ke kuyona ke le number egcina ngaye u8570 itower ke lapha yana u2G Moy Street SGS1.
That was the second activity on your phone on that day.
Kwakusebenza ke kwesibili ke kocingo lwakho ngaleli langa.
Yebo.
Yes.
Now, the third activity that is recorded in your phone on that day will be at 9:17:31 seconds.
Kulandelayo ke emva kwalokho ngalelo langa sisekulelo langa langa 26 October 2014 isikhathi ke u9:17 nama seconds awu31.
Somebody called you from the number that ends with 681, in other words, mobile terminating call. You were the recipient of the call, which lasted for 13 seconds from that number, 681. And when you received that call, your phone, the record reflects that the tower that was used there was 2G Moy Street, SGS1.
Okulandelayo ke ngazo futhi 26 October 2014 9:17:31 wena ke manje owathola ucingo olwalubuya kuyona ke le number egcina ngaye u0681 nothi ke itower ke u2G Moy Street SGS1.
Now, Moy Street, and I'm not saying that you were staying around Moy Street, but we have explained where Hout Street is. Where is Moy Street? Is it where do we find it?
Angisho ke ukuthi uhlala eMoy Street kodwa ke ukwazile ukuthi usho ukuthi ke iHout Street yona ikuphi nendawo iMoy Street yona uyayazi.
Umgwaqo khona lapha na weCBD.
It is a road that is situated there at the in the CBD.
Moy Street.
It's called Moy Street.
It's still within the city of Joburg, in the city, inner city.
Nawo usemaphakathi nedolobha eGoli.
Yebo, njengawo uHout futhi ungaphakathi.
Yes, just like Hout is in the CBD as well.
Thank you. Now, from the three calls that we've dealt with, it is beyond reproach that your phone reflects that it was in the city center of Joburg.
Usho ukuthi ke umakhalekhukhwini wakho noma ke okushiwo ke lokho ukuthi ke umakhalekhukhwini wakho wawumaphakathi ke nedolobha eJohannesburg.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Now, we're still on the 26th of October 2014 at 9:31:27. You called that number that ends with 676. Your call with that to that number lasted for 266 seconds, and the tower that pinged that call was 2G Volhatter SGS3.
Sisekuzona ke i26 October 2014 isikhathi u9:31 nama seconds awu27 wena ke lana manje ke washaya ke ucingo isikhathi ke salelo cingo kwama ama seconds awu266 kuyona ke le number udouble egcina ngo6676 I tower ke u2G Volhatter SGS3.
Yebo.
Yes.
You know where was this Volhatter? It's also a street. It's also name of a street or what?
Ngabe uyayazi ke yona lena iVolhatter ukuthi kuphi ngaba nayo igama lomgwaqo.
Ayi angazi igama leli.
Now I don't know this name.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, sometimes towers get named, you know, at some stage I saw some cell phone record written Impala Tower. So they will name them in different ways. I see here it's Volhatter and then it reminds me of Impala Tower.
Kuyenzeka ukuthi lamathawa uthola ukuthi nje banamagama ke bawanika wona ngoba ke leli gama leli lingkhumbuza ke ithawe ngake ngayibona ibhalwe Impala Tower.
Thank you. Let's proceed. Still on the same date now at 10:41:20, you made a call to that number that ends with 3206. Your call lasted for 49 seconds. And when you made that call, the tower that pinged your call was at 2G Foster Square SGS2.
Sekuzona ke 26 October 2014 isikhathi ke u10:41 nama seconds awu20 wena ke washaya ucingo ama seconds awu49 kuyona ke inumber le igcina ngo3206 itower ke u2G Foster Square SGS2.
Do you follow?
Ingabe uyalandela?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes I do.
Thank you. Now, your phone places you at Foslores Square, and you would know that the incident in this case happened at Foslores. Do you follow?
Manje ke itower lena ke ixosha ke umakhalekhukhwini wakhe Foslores uzokhumbula ke ukuthi isigameko lesi sona ke senzeka eFoslores.
Yebo.
Yes.
Now, would this information actually check up your memory as to your phone being at Foslores, although this is a tower, but it indicates that it was at Foslores. Can you recall what was actually happening?
Ngabuza khumbula ke noma lokhu ke kungakukhumbuza yini ukuthi kwakwenzakalani ke njengoba manje isishoko ukuthi ke umakhalekhukhwini wakho noma ke ithawe yaxoxa kwakuyiFoslores Square.
Ukuthi wakwenzakalani cha ngeke ngizekhumbula ukuthi wakwenzakalani la yabo.
As to what was happening, no, I won't be able to recall as to what was happening.
No,
Yeah.
I actually put it in a very diabolical way, not in a smart way. The movement of your phone now starts to talk about Foslores.
Yebo.
Now, on the 26th of October 2014, do you remember visiting Foslores?
Indlela ke mina engiyisho ngayo ke mana njengoba ke manje lana isiveza ke uyayikhumbula wena ke ngazo i26 October 2014 uya eFoslores yini?
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Maybe you can tell us your visitation at Foslores.
Mhlambe usungasitshela ke manje ngokuvakasha kwakho ke eFoslores.
La ngoba iveza iFoslores indlela yami esuka eJohannesburg
Okay.
yayiya eSpraight.
Here, as it is now indicating phosphorus, my route from Johannesburg was going to Spruit, yebo,
Yes.
eMazibuko hostel.
at Mazibuko Hostel.
So are you telling this court that on this day you drove from Johannesburg CBD and you visited Mazibuko Hostel that was situated in Spruit?
Uthi ke wasuka ke Johannesburg, uya khona ke eMazibuko Hostel eSespruit.
Yebo.
Yes.
But that when you, is it correct, do I understand you well, that when you drive from Joburg to Mazibuko Hostel, the road that you took on that day took you through Vosloorus?
Ngikuzwa kahle yini ke ukuthi ke kulolu hambo lwakho ke usuka khona ke Johannesburg uya eMazibuko Hostel eSespruit ukuthi ke manje indlela yakho isidlula khona ePhosphorus.
Yebo idlula khona bawusuka lapha ugibela N3 ushonela ukuza eJohannesburg. Ushona eVosloorus.
Yes, when you get onto the N3 from Johannesburg, that is where it goes through. That is now Phosphorus.
Okay, you can proceed.
Usungaqhubeka.
You were just explaining about your driving from Joburg to Spruit, Mazibuko Hostel.
Ungaqhubeka-ke.
Yebo ngoba ngisuka eJozi eSpraight indlela yami idlula eVosloorus.
Yes, as I was traveling from Johannesburg to Spruit, my route goes through Phosphorus.
Yes.
Ihamba iziyofika khona eMazibuko hostel la kangiya khona.
It goes up to Mazibuko Hostel where I was going.
Yebo.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Now, the next entry, it's an entry that happens at 11:27:45, where you, Mr. Mngube, let me just remind you that there are pictures as well of exhibit S that was introduced by the state, which depicted certain places where you were on the 26th of October 2014. Unfortunately, we could not get the assistance of Mr. Makaza, but we'll come and deal later on with that. Do you understand?
Ngeshwa ke manje usizo lwakhe ke umnumzana uMakhaza alukho ke namuhla kodwa ke sizobuyela ke kulokho. You're saying there were?
Excuse me?
You're saying there were pictures, ne?
Yes.
Okay. Kuneyithombe ke beyikhona ke lana ke abebeyisebenzisile ke abashushisi ukuthi ke bayikhombiseke ngeshwa umnumzana uMakhaza ke ukuthi ke asisize ukuthi siyibone.
Actually, photos that were downloaded from your phone which indicated your whereabouts and they've got dates there. Your whereabouts on the 26th of October 2014.
Usho uyithombe ke ebeyisetshenziswa lana ke ithombe lezo ke ezadownloadwa kuyena umakhalekhukhwini wakho eyikhombisayo ke ukuthi wawukuphi noma indawo owawukuzona ngazo i-26 October 2014.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Some of those photos align to the times which are mentioned in this cell phone records.
Ezinye zazo iy'thombe lezo ke ihambisana nazo ke iy'nkathi lezi ke ey'bhaliwe ke lana kulama record noma kuleli record lela kamakhalekhukhwini.
Actually, let me put it this way. Some of the times that are reflected in those photos aligns with the times that are reflected in these cell phone records.
Oh, angikusho ngalendlela ke ukuthi ke ezinye zezikhathi ke ey'bhaliwe laphayana kulezi ay'thombe ke zihambisana ke nazo ke iy'khathi lezi ey'bhaliwe la kuma record la cell phone.
Do you understand?
Ngabe kuyazwakala yini?
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. Now we're saying, the information that was presented by the state here as per the cell phone record says that at 11:27:45, you received a phone or a call from that number that ends with 666. It lasted for 159 seconds. And at that time, your phone reflects that the tower that pinched that call was 2G Moseleke SGS1.
Ngalo ke ilanga leli langa 26 October 2014 isikhathi 11:27 nama seconds awu 45 uthi ke wathola ke ucingo olwabuya kuyona ke le number egcina ngaye u366 ama seconds awu 159 itower 2G Moseleke SGS1.
Would you have a clue where this Moseleke is?
Ungabe ungaba nolwazi yini ukuthi Moseleke le ikuphi nendawo?
Kunendawo esesprayed abayibiza umseleki.
There is a place in Spruit that they call Moseleke.
Is it a school, or is it a portion of a township, or is the name of a river, or what?
Iskole ngaba yingxenye yelokishi igama lomfula noma yini?
Ayangazi ngazuthi lapha kuthiwa kusemseleki ukuthi yini angazi.
As to what it is, I don't know. The only thing I know is that over there they would say that particular place is Moseleke. As to what it is, I don't know.
Or there's a section at Spruit that is called Moseleke.
Oh, noma asithi ke kunengxenye lapha ya Esprit abathi mabebiza bathi Moseleke.
Ngizosuke bese ngiyacabangela ngifuna ukucabangela.
I'll be assuming. I don't want to make assumptions.
Okay, but there's a place that is called Moseleke at Spruit.
What of the, yes.
Thank you. Now, still on the same date, at 11:50:01, you also received a call, or your cell phone received a call from that number that ends with 395, which lasted for 147 seconds. The tower that assisted you to receive that call is recorded in here as a 2G Ponejo SGS3.
Ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi 11:50:01 wathola ke ucingo luya kuyona ke le number egcina ngo 1395 ucingo lolo lathatha ke ama seconds awu 147 itower ke bhaliwe lapha na i 2G Ponejo SGS3.
Do you follow?
Ingabe yalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. Now, according to this record as well, the next call or the next activity in your call was at 12:26:02 on the same date. That was an attempt by somebody to send you an SMS. However, the cell phone number of that person who made this attempt is not noted here, and but the cell name that should have picked up their attempt is stated as 2G Tabonsako SGS2.
Sekuthi ke ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi 12:26:02 nomuntu owazama ukuthi ke athumeleke umqhafazo kumakhala ekhukhwini wakho kodwa ke inamba yaloyo muntu ke ayibhaliwe lapha yana nokuthi ke futhi itower ke noma ke i-cell name ithi ke 2G Tabonsako SGS2.
Now, do you bear any knowledge about this Tabonsako?
Ingabe unolwazi onalo yini ke ngalo Tabonsako lo?
Ayi lutho ngiyazi.
No, nothing at all. I don't know it.
Yeah. I think there was a chart that was prepared for towers here, and those charts were handed in as exhibits before court. this Thabo Ntsako cell name, it's a tower that was it's a tower that was identified as a tower that is around Spruit. At Spruit, in other words, it's a tower that is situated at Spruit, where you say it's a place that we're visiting.
Kune phecelezi ababizwa ngokuthi ke ichati ke ikhadi ke belilethiwe ke la enkantolo elinawo amagama noma elibhalwe amagama amathawa lapho ke ibhaliwe ke iThabo Ntsako leyo ukuthi ke indawo esespruit yona indawo lena othi ke wawuye kuyona.
That's just a clarification on what this Thabo Ntsako is.
Ukuzama nje ukuchazela ukuthi ke iThabo Ntsako le iyini.
Yeah, angezwe la court makuthiwa spread.
Yes, I heard here in court when it was said that it is in Spruit.
Tell me, I don't know if you would be able to assist me here. Spruit and Katlehong, is that the same place?
Angazi noma uzokwazi yini ukuthi ungilekeleleke lana. iSpruit neKatlehong indawo eyodwa.
Kusondaweni eyodwa spread eKatlehong.
Yes, Spruit and Katlehong, it's the same place.
In other words, no. This is how I want to understand it. In other words, if I don't refer to that place that you're calling one place as a Spruit, I can refer it to Katlehong. For instance, like Atteridgeville. Atteridgeville, other people call it Pelandaba, and other people call it Atteridgeville. But we know that is one in the same place. Do you understand?
Uma ngabe ke ngingayibizi iSpruit ngingayibiza iKatlehong noma ke mangenza isibonelo la eAtteridgeville abanye abantu bayibiza ngokuthi iphela indaba kodwa siyazi ukuthi nje indawo eyodwa leyo iAtteridgeville iphela indaba indawo eyodwa ingaba kanjalo iSpruit neKatlehong.
Yes.
Ngazi kanjalo sometimes umuntu maya spread uthola ukuthi eKatlehong omunye maya eKatlehong uthi spread.
That's how I know it, that someone, you'd find out someone is going to Katlehong, they would say they're going to Spruit. Someone would be going to Spruit, they would say they are going to Katlehong. That's how I know it.
Ngazi kanjalo ukuthi spread is eKatlehong or eKatlehong is spread injalo nje kodwa.
That Spruit is in Katlehong or Katlehong is in Spruit. Something to that effect nje.
Yeah, you know, that reminds me of a debate that, of a concern that, or of an issue that arose here at court relating to just a second. Yeah, you know, this reminds me of an issue that arose here about areas such as KwaNongoma, Amachamhlope, Amachabomvu njalo njalo, etc. You know. So I just wanted to get to know whether Spruit and Katlehong is it one in the same place. But well, I understand that you are unable to assist me in that regard.
Kungikhumbuza ke lokho kwakhulunywa ke la enkantolo phakathi kwendawo ke zakwaNongoma, Machamhlophe, Machabomvu ingakho ke yilokho bengifuna nje ukuthi ngikwazi ke noma ngikuzwe kodwa ke ngiyathola ukuthi mhlawumbe angeke ukwazi ukuthi ungisize kulokho.
Thank you, Mr. Mngwe. Well,
So what's your conclusion, Mr. Misi?
excuse me, my lord.
What is the conclusion? That Spruit
And Katlehong.
View and Katlehong, are you saying the same place? I know them to be two different places. But please, can you check that? I'll tell you why.
Yes,
I
my
used to play football. There was a team called Katlehong United.
Yes, my lord.
It existed in the 60s.
Yes, my lord.
And the ground was at Huntersfield.
Yes. I think I had a lot. I had a
talk
period
about
about
my
Hunters Field.
relatives.
Yes.
That I was burying my relatives not long ago at Katlehong.
Yes, my lord.
Spruit View is a new township. New. But please go and check so that I don't want to give evidence.
Is it please the court, my lord?
Please check.
But this witness referred to as sprayed and not sprayed view.
It's sprayed, yeah. And then they call it sprayed view, and then they. But it's two different places.
Or a condensed word for sprayed
That's
view
it,
is
yeah.
sprayed.
Yeah, and yes, sprayed. Yes, sprayed view. Yes, Katleho.
Thank you, my
Two
lord.
different places.
Ngiyacela kumehlulela ukuthi kuhanjwe kuyobhekwa-ke ngoba ngokwazi kwakhe-ke ukuthi indawo ezimbili-ke ezahlukile-ke lezi nokuthi-ke futhi-ke i-sprayed igama-ke kuyilona i-sprayed view kodwa abantu bayibiza ngokuthi kuse-sprayed kodwa uyacela ukuthi u-advocate Mnisa ahambe ayoyibheka-ke.
Like Force Luras, it's in the same area. Force Luras, different. Sprayed view, different. Katleho, which was named after a school principal who used to be a principal there. Katleho. There was a school called Katleho High School. Okay. But check that, please.
As it please, maybe we need to have another inspection in local, man.
No, you don't need an inspection. You can take
Just
the diary.
as it please the court, my lord. As it please the court.
Or you can ask outside here. People will tell you.
Is there anything that you wanted to say, Mr. Mnube, about whether sprayed and Katlehong one in the same place?
Spread nekatlego mina ngazothi kusendaweni eyi-1 le yabo.
According
Kodwa
to-
angazi kuhlukaniswa kanjani.
Okay.
According to me, I know Sprayed and Katlehong to be the same place, but I don't know how they differentiate it.
I-spread view ikasel se-Force Luras.
Sprayed View is a township in Vosloorus.
Yebo.
Oh, okay. No, I will find out, my lord. Not that this is catastrophic.
Spread
but-
ne-spread view kuhlukene.
Sprayed and Sprayed View are different.
Can you please check that?
We'll check it, my lord, definitely.
I've got relatives at Ramukunupi Street.
In Katlehong,
That's it. So I know that area well.
as it please the
But
court,
please,
my lord.
go and check.
We'll verify that, my lord. Thank you. Yes, because I see here my notes are written sprayed in bracket Katlehong, so that is the issue that I wanted to find out. But as I'm saying, it's not catastrophic. We can proceed.
Asingaqhubeka-ke kodwa inkantolo iyacela ukuthi-ke u-advocate Mnisa ahambe ayobheka-ke.
Thank you, Mr. Mnube. The next activity in your call on that day happened at 12:26:45, and it was a mobile originating call. In other words, it's you who made that call, which call lasted for 277 seconds to the number that ends with 8061, and the tower that pinged that call was still that Thabo Tsako SGS2, which
Okay.
is said to be at Sprayed.
Akulandelayo-ke kwakungazo i-26 October 2014 isikhathi u-12:26:45 lana-ke uwena-ke owashaya ucingo ushayela-ke kuyona le number noma-ke inamba yakho angithi inamba yakho-ke egcina ngayo 8169 yashayela-ke le number egcina ngo-8061 isikhathi-ke kwakwama-seconds awu-277 ithawa-ke iyona i-2G Thabo Ntsako SGS2 lena-ke kuthiwa ese-sprayed.
Thank you. So, but do you confirm, Mr. Mnube, that around this time you were at Sprayed, to use your word Sprayed, on
Kodwa-ke
this day?
ingabe uyaqinisekisa-ke ukuthi ngazo iy'nkathi lezi-ke wawuse-sprayed?
Yebo ngangisespread emazibuko hostel.
Yes, I was sprayed at Mazibuko Hostel.
Thank you. Now, the next activity that was recorded on your cell phone on the same date happened at 12:41:17, which was a mobile originating call, which lasted for 126. In other words, you called somebody else on that number or to that number that ends with 3206, and the tower there is indicated as 2G Sali section.
Akulandelayo-ke kwangalesikhathi-ke u-12:41:17 ngazo i-26 October 2014 ucingo-ke lwalubuya-ke kwinamba yakho egcina ngo-8169 Sikhathi-ke ama-seconds awu-126 kuyona-ke le number egcina ngo-3206 itower-ke ebhaliwe laphaya u-2G Sali section SGS 3.
This Sali section again, it also was mentioned in the tower chart that was prepared by cell phone experts that was presented to court here as also a tower that is situated around Spruit there.
Nayo-ke isali lena-ke noma isali section kuleya chart-ke ngikhulume ngayo-ke ngithi-ke yayilethiwe la phambi kwenkantolo elinye lama-tower-ke lalibhaliwe noma lalivelile laphayana ukuthi nalo-ke ise-Spruit. Yes.
Now, still on the same date, now at 13:41:20, you made a call which lasted for 17 seconds to that number that ends with 5095, and the tower that pinched that call was 2G Phosphorus SGS 2.
Ngalo lelo langa lange-26 October 2014 isikhathi u-13:41:20 ucingoko lalibuya kuwena-ke noma-ke kwinamba yakho lwathatha-ke ama-seconds awu-17 kule number egcina ngo-5095 itower yakhona-ke u-2G Phosphorus SGS 2.
Now you will realize that it's almost plus minus an hour that you were pinched by the tower at Spruit. Now you pinched by the tower at Phosphorus. Do you understand?
Uzobona-ke manje noma uzothola-ke ukuthi sekuyihora noma bekuyihora-ke kuleya tower-ke noma-ke ucoshwa ileya tower yase-Spruit. Manje-ke sewucoshwa-ke itower yase-Phosphorus.
Yebo.
Yes.
In other words, there was a movement of your gadget, your cell phone. Well, I don't know. Phosphorus and Spruit, are they also places, same place, or they are? Can you please explain if you've got knowledge?
Angazi mhlambe uma ngabe ulwazi unalo usungangitshela-ke iSpruit iphosphorus ngathi-ke indawo njena-ke esendaweni eyodwa noma kwenzekani kahle kahle.
Spruit and phosphorus akusindawo eyi-one kwehlukene.
Spruit and phosphorus is not the same place, it's different.
Oh, okay, so there's a very specific distinction. In other words, a person can't confuse phosphorus and Spruit.
Ngakho-ke umuntu angeke adideke-ke bangaphakathi noma-ke kube khona nje ukuhlanganisa iphosphorus neSpruit.
Hayi cha, iphosphorus iseceleni, iSpruit isisodwa nayo iyodwa.
No, not at all. Phosphorus is on the side and the Spruit is also apart.
Mr. Mncube, with this endeavor, we're trying to see the movement of your gadgets on this day in question.
Lana-ke sikuzamayo sizama ukuthi sitholeke umnyakazo noma-ke ukunyakaza komakhalekhukhwini wakho ngaleli langa leli.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because by presenting this evidence, the state was basically telling this court that the person who was in possession of this gadget is yourself.
Ngoba-ke ngokuletha lobufakazi phambi kwenkantolo obekwenziwa-ke umshushisi noma abeshushisi ukuthi-ke umuntu owayephethe lo makhalekhukhwini kwakuwena.
Do you follow?
Ngabe yalandela? Yes.
So basically, when I'm referring to a gadget, I am saying you, it's yourself who was in possession of this phone.
Manje-ke uma ngabe ngikhuluma ngalo makhalekhukhwini ngikhuluma ngawe ngithi kuwena wawuphethe.
Do you understand?
Ngabe kuyezwakala?
Yebo, impela ngoba usuki kimi.
Yes, it was indeed me because it did not move away or detach from me.
Yeah, you know, this reminds me of what you told to this court earlier on, and I said that was it was very deep when it came from you, when you said the person who was in the house, allegedly in the house, who was wearing a cap, when he ran away, he left himself in the house.
Labona lokhu ke kungikhumbuza ke ukushilo ke ngaphambilini ke ngasho ngathi hayi cha kujulile impela ke lokhu buya kuwena ngesikhathi uthi umuntu owayethwele isigqoko ngesikhathi ke baleke phume endlini kusala isigqoko ngasemuva ukuthi yena wayishiya ngasemuva.
Yebo angithi isigqoko sinegazi lakhe.
Yes, isn't it that the head
Yes.
had his blood?
Yes, in other words, he thought that he was running away, forgetting that he was leaving his identity in the house.
Yebo ngithi manje yena useyabaleka ucabanga ukuthi ke noma ke uyabaleka ucabanga ukuthi ke usehambile ekhohlwa ukuthi yena uzishiya ngasemuva.
Kanjalo.
Indeed so.
Thank you. Now I'm trying to draw an analogy between that which you sell and the cell phone in yourself.
Manje ke ngizama ke ukuthi ke manje ngizama ukuhlanganisa ke phakathi kwaloko okuchilo kanye futhi naphakathi kwakho ke nayo umakhalekhukhwini uqobo.
Do you understand, Mr.
Ngabe
Mncube?
kuyazwakala?
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you.
So.
Let us proceed, Mr. Mncube, because we just want to see your movement on that day in question. And then on the same date, at 13:48, 44, you made out a call. You called out, and your call lasted for 26 seconds. And the number that you called was that number that ends with 9057 and is also pinched by that tower, the 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Ngaba ngalo ilanga lange 26 October 2014 isikhathi u13:48:44 wena ke owashaya ucingo ushayela yona ke number le igcina ngo9057 ama seconds awu 26 I tower ke kuseyiyona leya i2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Do you follow?
Ngabe usalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. The next activity that was recorded in this movement was, it happened at 13:49:49. You also made out a call that lasted for 47 seconds to that number that ends with 787. It was pinched, your call that you made was pinched by that tower 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Lana ke ngo13:49:49 ngazi 26 October 2014 wena kwashaya ucingo ama seconds awu 47 kuyona le number igcina ngo5787 so the tower 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Now, if my memory serves me well, that number that ends with 5787, I just got to confirm that, but it's a number that is attributable to one of your co-accused here. I just got to confirm that.
Uma ngikhumbula kahle kodwa ngifuna nje uqinisekisa ke kwabanye abameli ukuthi yona ke le number le igcina ngayo o5787 ukuthi ke inumber yomunye wabasolwa kodwa nje ngizoqinisekisa lokho.
Yeah, no, I think my memory let me down there. I must indicate. But nonetheless,
ngicabanga ukuthi cha hayi minyaka isihambile.
not yes. I think my memory. But that was the
So he's just checking now 5787 even.
5787.
Le.
Do you have a
Hayi,
comment?
Le number le inumber kaKhumalo.
This is Khumalo's number.
And who's Kumalo?
Ubani Khumalo?
Umusa Khumalo.
Musa Khumalo.
Le amaphoyisa aqhamama ngathi I choose number 5.
Yes.
It's the number that where the police told lies and said it belongs to accused number 5.
Now we list le number zami lezi zanziwa iphoyisa 2015 ibhaliwe mfoka Khumalo.
Even amongst the list of contacts, the one that was compiled by the police officer in 2015, it is written or recorded as Mfoka Khumalo.
Yes, I think I do remember that there was a mention of this number belonging to accused number 5, but I just needed to be very cautious in me outrightly saying that. But if it comes from you that there was a bit of a you've put it the way in which you put it, but if you say that there was a bit of a mistake that the police did in analyzing the records and attributed it to accused number 5, that is also what I heard. But now that you're saying it belongs to Musa Kumalo,
nami ke ngicabanga ukuthi iyona ke into bengizwile leyo kodwa bengicabanga ukuthi ke bengifuna ukuthi ke ngiqinisekise kodwa ke uma kubuya kuwena ke ukuthi ke nami ke yikona engakuzwa ke lokho kodwa manje ke nanjengoba sewusho ukuthi inamba kaMusa Khumalo
that's the gentleman that you called on that day at 13:49:49, according to this record.
uyena ke umuntu owaxhumana naye wena ngaleli langa ngo-13:49:49 uma ngabe ke siya ngalokho okubhalwe kuleli record leli.
Now, the next activity that happened in your phone, we're getting there slowly, happened at 13:51:19. You made a call to that number that ends with 4220, which lasted for 12 seconds, and the tower that pinged that call was that 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
ngazo 26 October 2014 isikhathi u-13:51 ama-seconds awu-19 wena-ke washaya ucingo ushayela yona-ke inamba le egcina ngo-4220 ama-seconds awu-12 ithawa kuyiyona-ke i-2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Do you follow, Mr. Mngube?
ngabe uyalandela yini mnumzane Mncube?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. The next activity in your phone happened at 13:51:51, which was an incoming call that you received from that same number that you had called before, just some few seconds ago, that number that ends with 4220, and it was still pinched by that 2G Phosphorus SGS Tower 2.
kulandelayo-ke kwakungayo u-13:51:51 ucingo-ke owaluthola wena lubuya kuyona-ke inamba le obuqeda ukuyishayela ucingo-ke kuma-seconds nje ambalwa endlule egcina ngo-4220 ama-seconds awu-90 ithawa kuseyiyona-ke i-2G Phosphorus SGS2.
The next activity happened at 13:53:53, which was a call that you made out to that number that ends with 5095, which lasted for 35 seconds, and it was still pinched by the 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
kulandelayo-ke kwakungazo i-26 October 2014 13:53 nama-seconds awu-53 ucingo-ke olwabuya-ke kwinamba yakho luya kuyona-ke inamba legcina ngo-5095 ama-seconds awu-35 ithawa kuseyiyona u-2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Do you follow, Mr. Mngube?
ingabe uyalandela?
Uyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Yeah, you know, if I'm a person who believes in stars, you know, in omen and stuff like that, I would say we've just read 13:53:53, when there was that 13:51:51, when there was again that 13:49:49. You know, these are just similarities. If I believe in stars, I would say, today I need to go into Lotto, the parallel to those things.
uma-ke bekuwumuntu-ke obhilivayo noma okholwayo kulezi zinto abathi yizitazi-ke siqeda ufunda u-13:49:49 13:51:51 no-13:53:53 bengizothi hhayi angeke ngihambe-ke ngiyodlala ilotho.
But these are the activities that were recorded in your call, Mr. Mngube. Do you follow?
Kodwa-ke ngeshwa-ke iy'nkathi-ke lezi ey'bhalwe la kwirekhodi lakho.
Now, Mr. Mngube, the next activity still on the same day happened at 14:20:21, which was an incoming call that lasted for 11 seconds from that number that ends with 3517. Still was pinched by 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
okulandelayo kwakungazo futhi i-26 October 2014 isikhathi u-14:20:21 ama-seconds awu-21 i-MTC ama-seconds awu-11 ukusho ukuthi-ke ucingo-ke owaluthola-ke lalubuya kuyona-ke le number u-3517 ithawa u-2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Again, this number, if my memory serves me well, it's a number that I had to be attributable to one of your co-accused.
nalana futhi-ke uma ngabe ngezwa kahle cabanga ukuthi-ke inamba-ke nalena ehlanganiswa nomunye wabasolwa bakho.
Yebo.
Yes.
when you say yebo, are you agreeing with me or you just following me?
Ngabe uthi yebo ngoba ulandela noma uyavumelana nami?
Vumelana nawe.
I agree with you.
In that this number is a number that is attributable to one of your co-accused.
Ukuthi le number inamba ehlanganiswa nomunye o accused bakho.
Yebo.
Yes.
Yes. Who is it?
Ubani?
I choose number 5.
Accused number 5.
Thank you. By the way, you said you know accused number 5, not so.
Ushilo ke wathi uyamazi umsolo wesihlanu.
Yebo ngimazi kakhulu.
Yes, I know him very well.
And you had known him even before this date, not so.
Umazi futhi nangaphambi kwale date le.
Yebo.
Yes.
So you have been communicating with him even before this date, not so.
Nangaphambi kwale date lena umuntu ubuxhumana naye, ubukhuluma naye.
Yebo ukuthi njengoba phela i-date ilokuzana 25 iqala nge-23 kuba kuthiwa khona nalawa amanye ama-date ngiphethe ke phone buzobona le muntu engibe ngixhumana naye.
Yes, it's just that the section 205 starts on the 23rd. If the other dates were also recorded there, you would then have been able to see that this is someone that I was in contact with.
So it is no strange coincidence that your contacts are found in your cell phone record on the date on which the deceased was killed in this case.
Your contacts can be repeated.
It means his contacts. Yes,
Oh,
his
you said
contacts.
your
I'm sorry.
contacts,
Thank you.
okay. Yeah. Manje ke okusho ukuthi ke akusiyona ke into emangazayo ke ukuthi ke imininingwane yakhe noma ke inamba yakhe iyatholakala kuma contacts akho ngalo ilanga leli ashona ngalo umufi.
Hayi cha kumangazi.
No, it's not strange.
Akusilolodwa ilanga ikhona ngalo ke mina.
It's not, that's not the only day that he is contained in there.
Thank you. Now, this is basically premised on the allegations that were made by Brigadier Gininda. That accused number 5 is the one who secured the services of all these other accused persons in the plot or in the bigger scheme that was alleged by Brigadier Gininda to kill Senzo Mayo.
Lokhu ke kubuya ke kulokhu ke okwakhulunywa uyena uBrigadier Gininda ukuthi ke umsolo wesihlanu uyena ke owahlanganisa bonke abanye abasolwa laba kulona ke itulo lokubulala uSenzo Meyiwa.
Do you follow?
Ngabe yalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Do you know anything about that plot?
Kukhona yini okwaziyo wena ngalo itulo lelo?
Hayi leso nje isitori esikhanda uGininda into engekho leyo.
That is just something that was made up by Gininda. That's something that doesn't exist.
Lo muntu bekasebenza ifemu lo muntu uSifiso Ntuli.
This person was working at the factories, Sifiso Ntuli.
So indaba ukuthi ngihlanganise naye ugebengu la into engekho leyo.
To say that my connection with him here, it's with regard to criminal activities, that's something that doesn't exist.
Into nje ayikhandelayo uGininda namaphoyisa wakhe.
It's something that Gininda and his police officers just made up.
And you will recall, Mr. Mnube, that it doesn't just start there. It basically starts from somewhere. The allegations being that Ms. Kelly Kumalo is the one who actually secured the services of Mr. Ntuli's accused number 5, who in turn then secured your services.
Uzokhumbula ukuthi ke ayiqali lapho
Yourself
ke
and your co-accused.
la eqala khona ke iqala ke ukuthi ke uMiss Kelly Khumalo uyena ke owaxhumana ke nomsola wesihlanu umnumzana uNtuli wase ke umnumzana uNtuli yena ke ehlanganisa nenake abanye abasolwa.
Yebo ngizwile la court.
Yes, I heard it here in court.
Thank you. Is there any evidence that was on that regard, in that regard? Is there any evidence that was actually placed by the court up until now? We don't know whether they will still be coming to do that, but up until now, as I'm engaging you, which demonstrates the date on which Kelly Khumalo approached accused number 5 and accused number 5 approaching you to be part of this bigger scheme of things, as alleged by Brigadier Gininda.
Sorry, you as in plural or singular?
You.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ingabe bukhona yini ke ubufakazi la enkantolo bethuliweke obusho ke ilanga uMiss Kelly Khumalo ahlangana ngalo nomsola wesihlanu owase ke emuva kwalokho ke umsola wesihlanu yena ke eza kuwena ukuhlanganisa ke noma ukukhuluma ngalo itulo leli khona yini ubufakazi obunjalo obethulo la enkantolo?
Abukho.
No, there's none.
There's none, Mr. Mnubi. Thank you. Let us proceed with the activities of your phone, which is you on that day. Now, the next activity that is recorded by your phone on that day is that activity at 14:29:00, which was a mobile originating call. In other words, you phoned that number that ends with 0821. That call lasted for 47 seconds, and the tower that pinched that call is that 2G Phosphorus SGS2 tower.
Saqhubeka ke kuzona i26 October 2014 isikhathi u14:29:00 ama seconds ukuthi ke ucingo lolu ke olubuya ke kwinamba yakho liya kule number ke egcina ngo 0821 I tower ke kuseyona 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
And again, if my memory serves me well, this number that ends with 821, it's a number that was mentioned here at court to be belonging to Mabungu Ntuli. Am I correct?
Uma ngikhumbula kahle ke futhi le number lena ke eku 0821 inumber ke echazwe lana ukuthi ke kokuyinumber kaMabungu Ntuli.
Yebo ngathi impela ngicino 821 ngathi impela.
Yes, I think it is indeed the number because it ends with 821.
Is this somebody that you know?
Ingabe umuntu omaziyo le?
Kakhulu uye ngazi ngaye I choose number 5.
Very well. He is the person through whom I got to know accused number 5.
Yes,
Yena
because
umuntu ebengimazi kahle kahle kuze ngize ngazi uSifiso.
That is the person that I knew very well for me to be able to know Sifiso.
thank you. Yeah, no, I see here there's accused number 5 is Mr. Ntuli. Mr. Mabungu Ntuli is also in Ntuli. So they could have, as you say, you knew accused number 5 through him. It explains that. The Ntuli explains it.
Kuyachaza ke ngoba ngiyabona ke la uMabungu ukuthi lo Mabungu Ntuli naye ke umsolo wesihlanu uNtuli ke lokho ke nanjengoba ushoko ukuthi wamazi ngaye.
Thank you. Let us proceed, Mr. Mkunu, Mr. Mnube. The next activity that is recorded, or that was recorded by your phone, as I'm saying, which was in your possession on that day, was at 14:31:59, which was an outgoing call that lasted for 30 seconds to that number that ends with 4220. It was still pinched by that tower, that 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Ekulandelayo ke ngazo i26 October 2014 isikhathi u14:31 seconds awu59 kwakuucingo olwalubuya ke kwinamba yakho ama seconds awu30 eya ke kuleya number egcina ngo4220 itower ke kuyona i2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Do you follow?
Yes.
You know, I'm just trying to think very deeply as to this 4220, whose number could it have been as mentioned by the state. That eludes my mind. Nonetheless, he's not a strange man. You can assist me if you remember.
Ngisazama ukuthi ngicabangeke nanjengoba bekuthula ubufakazi ukuthi le number ewu4220 ukuthi bathi inamba kabani kodwa ke uma kuukuthi ke ungangisiza ngiyacela ungisize.
Angikhumbula state noma sayifaka le number ukuthi umuntu thizeni.
Okay.
I cannot recall the state including this number or mentioning that this number belongs to a particular person.
No, it's fine. It's
But
fine.
yona kandawonde.
But it's Ndawonde's number.
Lona ngimi naye sithombeni leseduze kwemoto.
The one I'm standing with in one of the in a photo next to a vehicle.
Yeah, well, as I've said, we will come and deal with the photos in the I mean, the content of the photos in exhibit, in that exhibit. So you say this is a number that belongs to somebody that you know and you were with him in that photo. It's known as Ndawonde. Is this Ndawonde a surname or it's a name?
Cela impilo Ndawonde.
Cela impilo Ndawonde isibongo.
Yebo.
Cela impilo
Okay.
Ndawonde is the surname.
Limpilo.
Cela impilo.
Thank you. We'll come and deal with it as we will deal with those photos. Thank you, sir. Now let us proceed and go to the next activity on your cell phone, which happened at 14:32:46. It was a mobile terminating call. In other words, somebody called you for 63 seconds, and that somebody, when he called you, he used that number that ends with 6019, and it was still pinched by that 2G phosphorus SGS2.
Ngazo i-26 October 2014 isikhathi u-14:32:46 washayelwa ke wena kunomuntu owakushayela ucingo esebenzisa ke number egcina ngo-6019 i-tower i-2G phosphorus SGS2 ama-seconds awu-63.
Do you follow?
Ingabe yalandela yini?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. You would recall, Mr. Mncube, that when we started off to deal with this piece of evidence that was introduced by the state, I read to you what Mrs. Andile Kumalo said as the time at which this incident could have happened. Do you still recall that?
Uzokhumbula ke uma siqala ngabo ke ubufakazi lobuke ngeke ngakufundela ke ubufakazi bakhe uMzandile Khumalo esho ke lapho isikhathi isigameko lesi esenzeka ngaso. Ingabe yakhumbula yini lokho?
Yebo ngiyakhumbula.
Yes, I do recall.
Just to test your memory, what did I say according to the record that she gave here that time happened?
Ukubheka ke ukuthi ke usakhumbula yini ke ngifunde ngathini ukuthi isiphi isikhathi asisho uZandile Khumalo?
Thewa ngo past 7 kuya ku 8 or to 8 wangakashaya.
You said it was past 7 going up to 8, but it was before 8
Exactly. That is,
Zandile.
according to Zandile.
exactly. That is found on the record of the 18th of July 2023 on page 46, line number 13.
Yebo ke ubufakazi lobo bake 18 July 2023.
Thank you. We slowly but surely, and we're getting to the times that have been mentioned by Ms. Khumalo, ne?
Kancane njena kodwa siyafika ke kuyinkathi lezi ke uMzandile Khumalo azisho.
Now, the next activity that was recorded by your phone, which was in your possession on the 26th of October 2014, is at 14:34:14. And it was a mobile terminating call. In other words, somebody called you using that number that ends with 0603. That call lasted for 74 seconds. It was still pinged by the 2G phosphorus SGS2.
Nge-26 October 2014 isikhathi u-14:34:14 wena-ke ucingo-ke owalithola lalubuya ke kule number egcina ngo-0603 eyathatha-ke ama-seconds awu-74 ithawa kuseyiyona-ke i-2G phosphorus SGS2.
Thank you. Now, the next call or activity in your call, which was in your possession on this date, happened at 14:35:50, which was a mobile terminating call. In other words, somebody called you, and that call lasted for 35 seconds, and you received that. The number that called you was that number that ends with 4220, and it was pinched by that 2G phosphorus SG2 tower.
Wathola kucingo ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi ke okay 14:35:50.
Yes.
Inumber ile igcina ngo-4220 ama-seconds awu-35 ithawa i-2G phosphorus SGS2.
That number is that number that you said belongs to Sicelimpilo Ndawonde.
Ile number othi ke kacela impilo Ndawonde.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. I won't really ask you how do you know him because I don't think it's relevant to this case, not so?
Ake ngikubuzeke ukuthi umazi kanjani ngoba ngicabanga ukuthi ke khona ukuyihlanganiswa naleli cala leli.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. The next activity that is recorded in your phone that was in your possession on the 26th of October 2014 happens at 14:39:43. It was a call out. In other words, you made a call to that number that you say belongs to Ndawonde Celimpilo. It lasted for 22 seconds and it was pinched by that tower. No, but now it gets pinched by 2G Phosphorus SGS 3.
Lana ke kwaba wena ke oshaya ucingo kuyona ke le number lena othi ke kaNdawonde ucela impilo Ndawonde igcina ke ngo4220 isikhathi u1439:43 ngazo i26 October 2014 kodwa ke ithawa manje seku 2G Phosphorus SGS 3.
Do you follow, Mr. Mncube?
Ingabe uyalandela mnumzana Ncube?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Yeah, by the look of things, it means you whilst around this tower, there was a lot of activity that was happening in your phone.
Kubukeka ngathi ke ngalesikhathi ke lesi ke kuningi kwakwenzeka ke kuyona ithawa lena kuwona umakhalekhukhwini wakho.
But that's no offense. That is the purpose why a person has got a phone.
Kodwa kusilona iqala lelo ingako umuntu ke enomakhalekhukhwini.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. On the same date, still, at 14:43:16, you called out, you made a call to that number that ends with 8570, which call lasted for 2 seconds. The tower that assisted you to make your call was that 2G Phosphorus West now, SGS2.
Ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi u1443 namasecond awu16 washaya ucingo ke kuyona ushayela yona ke le number egcina ngo8570 namasecond amabili ithawa ke u2G Phosphorus West SGS2.
Do you follow, Mr. Mncube?
Ingabe uyalandela yini mnumzana Ncube?
Yebo ngiyalandela.
Yes, I do follow.
Thank you. Do you have any comment?
Khona ngakusho office kusho?
Hayi awukho ngaku.
No comment.
It is okay. No comment. Thank you. Now, the next call, still on the same date, happened at 14:53:24, which was a call that was made by you, which lasted for 7 seconds to that number 5095, and the tower that pinched that call was that 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Ngazi 26 October 2014 isikhathi u1453 amasecond awu24 ucingo lwabuya ke kumakhalekhukhwini wakho amasecond awu7 luya ke kunamba egcina ngo5095 ithawa u2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. This is indicative from my reading of this, is indicative of fact that you, from 1341:20 up until where we are now, as we're reading the towers, you were just around that area. That area that is assisted by that tower, the 2G Phosphorus SGS2.
Lokhu ke kumina ke kuyinkomba ke ukuthi ke ukusuka kuyena ke u1341 se 20 ne yeah 1341:20 suka ke ngaleso sikhathi kuzofika ke ngalesi sikhathi esikusona ke manje ukuthi ke wawukuleya ndawo ke le lekelela noma esizwa iyona ke leya tower itower lena ekuyiyona esiyifundayo.
Thank you, Mr. Mncube. Now, the next activity that was recorded in your cell phone that was in your possession on that day happens at 15:11:33, which was a mobile terminating call. In other words, somebody called you for 109 seconds. That person's number, the person who called you's number was ending with 0603, and the tower that pinched that call was that 2G Phosphorus SGS3.
Bese kuthi ke kulandelayo ke wathola ucingo ke wena olabuya kuyona ke le number ezigcina ngo0603 ama seconds awu109 nga isikhathi u15:11:33 ngazi 26 October 2014 ithawa kuyiyona ke 2G, first letters SGS. Yes, SGS 3.
Thank you. Now, the next activity again that was recorded in the cell phone in your possession happens at 15:05, which was a mobile terminating call. In other words, somebody called you again for 118 seconds. That somebody who called you used that cell phone number 0821 as an ending number, and the cell phone tower that pinched that call was that 2G First Lawrence West SGS 2.
Kwase kuthi ke isikhathi ngo-15:05 ngazo yi-26 October 2014 wathola ucingo olubuya kule number 0821 ama-seconds awu-118 itower ke kuyiyona 2G First Lawrence West SGS 2.
Now, that number you said belonged to Mabungu Ntuli.
Ushilo ukuthi inamba leyana ke inamba kaMabhungu Ntuli.
Yebo.
Yes.
Thank you. Mr. Nube, when you were at this place, this sprayed from movement to spray to where you say these are two areas that are different. Do you recall in whose company were you?
Ngesikhathi ke domilanga leli ke owawuthi wawuya ngalo ke spread noma uthi spread ngalo ingabe usakhumbula yini ukuthi wawuhamba nobani?
Yebo ngikhumbula.
Yes, I do recall.
Yes.
Yebo.
In whose company were you?
Kwakuyimi uzenzele
It was myself, Zenzele,
kumaphisa
Maphisa,
kumabhungu
Mabungu,
usiphiva
Spiva,
usigayo
Skayo,
ulinda.
Linda.
Thank you. Now, when you say Mapisa, who are you referring to?
Uma uthi uMaphisa ukhuluma ngobani?
Ngikhuluma I choose number 4.
I'm referring to accused number 4.
So, when did accused number 4 join you? Remember, we started off with the movement of your cell record on this date at 10. At around 7 in the morning. Yes, at 7:12:58 when you received when there was an attempt by somebody to send you an SMS, and you were still at Holt Street, and then there was a movement from Holt Street to Moy Street, and then up until we got into First Lawrence Square at 10:41:21. At what point did he join you in this?
Manje ke awusho uzokhumbula ke siqale ekseni ngalela langa leliyana ke kubo Moy Street kubo Holt Street uqhubeka ke njalo njena ngazo inkathi lezi manje ke ukudibana kwakho noma ukuhlangana kwakho ke noMaphisa nahlangana nini noma ke ngasiphi isikhathi?
Sahlangana eJohannesburg ekseni nje.
We met in Johannesburg in the morning.
Thank you.
Noma isikhathi ngisasikhumbula straight ukuthi kwakuyisiphi isikhathi sahlangana kodwa kwakusesekuseni.
Although I won't be able to remember the exact time, but we met in the morning.
Thank you. I know that we are dealing with this evidence in a compartmentalized way, but as I've said, we will come and deal with the photos of the evidence later on, and then we'll try and align it with this one. My Lord, I realize that it's almost tea time now, lunch break. May you adjourn for lunch.
Yeah.
It's 2 o'clock.